Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini bonus reading, focusing on messages and advice for this last week of January from today all the way through Sunday, January 31st. General reading, as always, guys. It won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below, and of course I'll include a link to all of the decks that you see here today, Scorpio. So no focus messages this time around. I'm just going to dive right into it since this is a mini reading, about 10 to 15 minutes at the most. All right, guys, so let's get right into it. This is my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck, so let's go ahead and grab a couple messages from here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. What's the advice for this week? All right, guided to this one. We have declaration, and that is a tattoo that says, I love you, okay? Fear, shyness, apprehension, hesitation, uncertainty, rejection, and anxiety. It stops us from saying it, but it's always so nice to hear it from the one who matters most to your heart. So I have a feeling here, Scorpio, if your person struggled to say those three words to you, that's because they were dealing with a lot here emotionally, and maybe they were afraid to say it. So let's take a look and see if this is the week to do it. Let's grab another. We have breathe. I was drowning my sorrows before you came into my life. I didn't think I would ever be able to come up for air again. A broken heart can slowly kill you if you let it. Thank you for rescuing me, for helping me to finally exhale. And they're coming through here that they love you. But if they haven't been able to express these things to you, they're apprehensive, they're hesitating. Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe they have always struggled with that, maybe in prior relationships or whatever heartache they've experienced in past relationships where it made it very difficult for them to just express themselves. So let's take a look and see why that is presenting itself. So we've got my modern day Seers Tarot and Oracle, tarot with a twist. The twist here, for those unfamiliar, is that it includes the, of course, traditional 78 tarot messages you'd find in any deck, but it also includes new court cards as well as new oracle messages. So what's coming up here? We've got the Hermit. So some of you guys might be dealing with a Virgo here. This could be a part of your own vibe as well, Scorpio, where maybe this is a time for you to just do some soul searching, just a time for you to be alone and enjoy self-reflecting and seeing where your life is at. We're still very new into this year. There's a lot perhaps that you are contemplating in regard to a particular person. However, we do have that Four of Wands, which is a happy reunion, happy families, a cause for celebration. For some of you, this person could even be your twin flame. If you guys are not together right now, maybe they as well just need to be alone to figure things out, what it is that they want. Maybe if they're hesitating to just tell you that they love you, it doesn't mean that they don't feel it, but for whatever reason, maybe the timing is a little bit off. So just try to have some patience until they are ready to come towards you. Now, if you guys are in separation, there is an opportunity for them to come back. Maybe, again, they just need time to be able to figure things out and what it is that they're wanting here. And if you see yourself marrying this person, that certainly could be a possibility here for some of you guys. Wands is fire energy. Your person could also be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. For some of you, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is your own water energy here, Scorpio. A romantic lover, romantic proposals. It could be you that ends up proposing to your person here. This is someone who's very charming and chivalrous, very attractive, following their heart. This is letting us know that through the Knight of Cups, this love connection still can grow and blossom into something beautiful, and a relationship that is being able to build a solid foundation, a strong foundation, so that you guys can enjoy this Four of Wands energy and coming back together. So for my feminines, you're coming through as the Empress here, the divine feminine energy. So if you already have children together, perhaps that's why this is coming through in this way. The Empress can be a mother figure. Your masculine could certainly find you to be very attractive, very beautiful, both on the outside and the inside. Now, some of you guys, this could be pregnancy, okay, if you're expecting at this time, maybe. It's also an energy of abundance and creativity when it comes to the divine feminine. So allow your creative juices to flow this week, whatever and however way you need to express that. And maybe this is the year for all of this energy of abundance to come towards you. And then we've got the pink rose followed by the emerald of water, which again, that's your own energy, Scorpio. So the pink rose can be significant of young love, childhood sweethearts for some of you. So if you're in separation from this person, there is a chance for a reunion. But for those, of course, who are a little bit more mature and older in age, this could certainly be indicative that you have a lot of admiration for your person. They make you happy, you make them happy, you appreciate each other. This is another card in the upright that represents the divine feminine. There could also be a certain reference to pink roses here for some of you guys. And then we've got the emerald of water, letting us know that it's time to go with the flow of where life and love want to take you. Being rigid and closed-minded prevents you from growing and finding the many blessings that are meant for you. Remove stagnancy, stubbornness, and stalemate type situations from your journey. Love yourself enough to see that you are a gem with so much to offer to the world and to the one who is meant for you. At the end of the day, if they're meant to be a part of your life, they will be, because they're going to be able to put in the effort. Right now, it seems they're allowing their fears to kind of get in the way. They're apprehensive, they're hesitating, they're uncertain. Maybe they're afraid that you would reject them, especially if something happened here between the two of you. Okay? So just kind of go with the flow this week and see how this plays out. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional insight here from the Twin Flame Current Vibes deck. We do have that Twin Flame reference from the Four of Wands. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. So let's see what else needs to come through here for you this week, Scorpio. What's the advice? Angels and spirit guides. We have an apology, you see? We have an apology. I am sorry for all the ways I have hurt you. Could you ever forgive me? And maybe this is something that you have really needed from this person. It could be that one decision to finally apologize that helps bring you guys back together. Could be. We have fragile. I should have handled you better. That could have something to do with the apprehensiveness of declaring their love to you because they know they messed up. But this is interesting, and I love this, because remember, we have that message of breathe. And then if you take a look at this photo, it's such an interesting photo. You know, there's water right there. And then we've got the emerald of water that came through. And this card says, wash away. Your love washes away all my troubles. Your love cleanses my soul. But maybe they realized this only after you either walked away or they lost you or you guys went into separation. And then we have signs here that's trying to grab your attention. I now pay attention to all the signs. I trust they are guiding me home to you. They'll be back. They'll be back, Scorpio. Yep, that's what I'm getting from that. So let's go ahead and add to this with some dialogue messages for this very short and sweet reading here for you this time. This is my HeartSpace Oracle, so some of these words could be coming from you, Scorpio, and of course, some messages from your person. So as always, take whichever one you're most guided towards. All right, what's the dialogue here? For Scorpio. It broke my heart to let you go. Life had other plans for us, but please know that you will always have a place inside my heart. So somebody had to detach here. Somebody ended up letting you go, possibly. But I'm also feeling that they're remorseful for whatever reason they decided to let go. It could have been you as well who let go because they hurt you. And now they're coming through here apologizing. There are a million people that will cross my path in my lifetime, and still none of them could ever compare to you. That's because you guys are twin flames. You'll forever be gravitating towards each other. Kiss me. Those intimate moments, they want to be able to bring that back. No one has ever made me feel the way you do. It doesn't matter who came before you, because no one will ever come after you. That's pretty intense, Scorpio. So this is a part of their thoughts. This is where they are at this week and how they're feeling about you. Okay, so let's wrap it up here, guys, with some final guidance from the Ghostly Whispers of Love Oracle by Angelic Revelation 144. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. Wrapping things up here. Final guidance from the angels here. We have united. We are always together in spirit. So even though you're not together right now in the 3D world, spiritually, vibrationally, you guys are still connecting in that way. We have heart. My heart belongs to you for eternity. Okay, so this is a forever thing between the two of you. And once you come back together with this reunion of the Four of Wands, it's for life. You know, they're not going to go anywhere after that. Look at this. This is another one of those cards where I feel that twin flame vibe. Oneness. We are one soul halved. Together, we are whole. Okay, because a twin flame is a mirror soul. Somebody that does represent the other half of that soul. A very pure, solid soul connection between you and this person. So it hasn't been easy peasy by any means. You know, you guys might have hit a bit of a rough patch here, but just go with the flow. That is the advice this week, Scorpio. And I have a feeling here as more time passes, you guys will find your way back into each other's lives. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope whatever part of it made sense for you, that it was able to help you out this week. If you're able to resonate with the messages, hopefully it offered you advice that's helpful. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, Scorpio. That's it for now, guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care.